One thing I'm sick of is niggas in this Indian shit. This used to be a plantation right here. We in Hopewell, Virginia. That Indian shit is just like over Africa with the Egyptians and the Israelites. They was all looking like me, Doc, until the YTs came and they started mixing and mashing. Now in your mind, you think they look like that, how they look now, because that's all they showed you. The Indians, Siberia, and all that. That side of the West, you had light-skinned Indians, you had dark-skinned Indians, you had all type of different tribes of Indians. But they was here. Some of them look like me, some of them look light as a bitch, but the main ones look like me. And Pocahontas, Powhatan, they was the main, Powhatan was the head chief of all the shit. He had a daughter named Powhatan. How you get the head chief that you fighting with? Because they had 3 wars. Anglo-Saxon wars against the Englishman when they first came here under the command of King James, who messed with your Bible. So this is how they whitewashed us right here. Take a look. This is the Kimpex plantation. And who owned this junk? It's Pocahontas' granddaughter owned this, Jane Rolfe. Let's go up there. Jane Rolfe is her name. Jane Rolfe. According to the Pocahontas' son, Thomas Rolfe, and his daughter, Jane Rolfe, who married Boland, are buried here. They're buried here. They're buried right here. They was black. John Rolfe, the man who first cultivated tobacco, had, you know what, with Pocahontas, converted her to a Christian because they had her in captivity, and had a mixed child with her name Thomas Rolfe. We already been through this. He has a project over there in Hopewell, because this is where their domains at. This is where they was all black folks until they start mixing and mashing. Now y'all think Indians got to be light-skinned and all that, and have be, you know what I'm saying? They look at that Siberian look. But no, we've been here before. They just mixed and mashed. Mix. So now you think, because America made you think we all was just in Africa when we was over the whole United States. They have this picture so you can't get your property. Y'all was here. Wake up.